I have a report you might find interesting. It tells of a chasm in the Vinmark Mountains, and a secret that was said to be buried within. Yet when the Chantry went to investigate, they were turned away by the Grey Wardens.
And why would I find that interesting?
Because the champion was there. I can't help but notice you failed to mention this adventure.
Oh, that? I didn't think you'd be interested. Just some business with Hawk's family and a few carded dwarves who went too far. You're not going to believe me.
I'll take my chances.
All right. Don't say I didn't warn you. There it is.
It doesn't look all that dwarven.
These are carded dwarves, so they're more criminals and smugglers than anything else. They're not usually stupid, though. I don't know why they'd attack you.
I still can't believe they snuck into the gallows in order to get at me.
But they failed, thankfully, and they haven't been able to kill me yet either.
You have a plan, then? I found their hideout, but my sources couldn't tell me anything else. It's all very strange.
Why do you say that? It's just the Carter, isn't it?
As far as my contacts in the Carter know, they shouldn't be here. There shouldn't even be a here. This place is invisible. A big blind spot on the map. Bianca's never been this suspicious, and she's twitchy to start with.
Does it matter? We just need them to stop trying to kill us.
A fine point. So, what's the plan?
There must be a reason they're attacking us. I intend to find out.
Right. Only one way to do that.
So we just walk in, slaughter every dwarf in sight?
Not every dwarf.
I just don't like the idea they can get at you. It worries me.
It's not every day a Templar gets leave for something like this. So let's not make a mess of it, right? I'll watch so there's no surprises. Shout if you need me.
Let's go. I suppose we should take that as a warning.
They're from the Merchants Guild. The Carter doesn't kill guild members. That's really strange.
It's the Hawk!
What's that?
Dwarves are funny. Look at them scurrying away on their stumpy little legs.
I heard that.
It's cute when you do it.
The time has come!
I guess we're not alone.
You're finally here! You've come! Everyone! It's the child of Malcolm Hawk! He's come to us!
What does my father have to do with this?
It began with him, and ends with you. Blood for blood, that's what we were told.
You're not making any sense.
You've come to us now, and that's the only thing that matters.
You tell me. How could I refuse such a delightfully worded invitation?
We must have the blood. You don't understand.
Right. So much for conversation.
We will take it. Corypheus will walk in the sun once more.
I'll deal with this! Think you can match with a maid?
we can check that off the list.
The Carter doesn't normally act like this. They're businessmen.
I'd like to know who this Corypheus is. There should be answers here somewhere. Not going to happen. That should do it. Chained in lyrium. That doesn't sound good. And there it is.
There was nothing on any map of the area. Trust me, I looked. Someone's looking for us here.
Ah!
While we're stuck down here, Meredith could be burning down the circle.
I can't do that. I don't think I can do that.
Don't you?
Is this the perk you get for being champion? Because if so, I'm not applying for the position.
Not going to happen. I can't do that.
The Carter should know better than to come after you.
I don't think I can do that.
Not likely.
Would you also like me to make pigs fly?
I always thought it would be fun to be a pirate.
More fun than starting a revolution?
I'm not sure I'd call that fun. When I was stuck at Vigil's Keep,
I'm surprised you agreed to come, Varric. You hate being underground, and you avoid the Carter the same way you do the Merchant Guild.
There's no way I'd miss watching you make these motherless love lickers cry.
Not going to happen. I don't think I can do that.
So now you're the target of batty dwarven assassins? You do attract the strangest types.
It does seem that way, doesn't it?
I wonder what it is. Perhaps you should bathe more frequently. You've a nickname for everyone.
Oh, that's
Done. Let's finish this!
What's your step? It's done.
I got what you need right here!
Don't you hate the deep roads? And look, here you are anyway.
Did you have to remind me? I was so close to forgetting.
If it makes you feel better, you can always blame Hawk.
Believe me, I do.
When you tell people about our escape from Lothering, why do you make it sound like I had food all over my face?
You're larger than life, Hawk. I had to give you a few flaws just to make you approachable.
Did you just call me fat?
Yes, that's pretty much how I tell it. Hawk rolled into the fray like a gigantic pudding covered in gravy. It's more dramatic that way.
I've never heard of dwarves using blood magic. But they're obviously after you for something. I'm guessing Corypheus is some kind of demon?
I guess we only get that answer from Corypheus.
If I get the Hawk's blood, Radigan says I...
I'd run if I were you! Piece of cake!
Why does the Master want this Hawk fellow anyway?
It is not our place to question.
Does it have some...
Starting to get bored!
I'll make you cry for your mother!
I hope you told... Bodan where you were...
Does anyone... hear
Never
drumming?
come back, maybe someone will send a search party after their champion.
The Hawk's blood. The Master will rise. He will be free.
Garav?
Varric? No one told me you would be part of this. We were just going after the Hawk.
An acquaintance of yours, Varric?
Hawk, this is Garav. He's a greedy, brilliant bastard son of a nug from the Carta. Garav, this is Hawk, the one whose blood you want to drink or bathe in or whatever. But if you're after eternal youth, I've got to tell you, he's no virgin.
The Master is calling. He needs the blood.
Garav, buddy, this isn't like you. Look, I've still got Bianca. Never misfired a day in her life. You don't want her to see her papa like this, do you?
Varric, you want to spare this bastard?
Not if he's after you, Hawk. Bianca, I think it's time to say goodbye. Reinforcements, you bastard! Stupid bastard. I used to do business with the Carta, back in the day. Garav was a nutcase then too, but in a good way. He was trying to design a new type of repeating crossbow. Bianca was the only one that ever worked. I can't believe he ended up like that.
They told me you were going to be trouble. Too bad your brother's never alone. His blood's as good as yours. I swore to Corypheus we'd bring him Malcolm Hawk's blood, one way or the other.
What does this have to do with my father?
The Master wants you. I don't ask why.
Whatever this Corypheus is after, it stops now.
Corypheus, we have done as you command. Your sacrifice is here. You will see the surface once more.
What is this? I can feel it inside me.
That weapon draws on your blood, Hawk. There are dangerous magics here.
This is going to take me to Corypheus.
Sons of bitches. The whole blasted thing's sealed over.
I'm sure there's another way out.
One good thing about being trapped in an ancient underground prison. Not a lot of Templars.
There's a bright side to everything.
I could be quite comfortable here, actually. Clean the taint off the floor. Maybe hang a few pictures. It might even be a step up from Darktown.
A new base of operations for Kirkwall's Mage Underground.
It's got potential.
Be bound here for eternity, hunger stilled, rage smothered, desire dampened, pride crushed. In the name of the Maker, so let it be. Odin's use of demons in this horrid place. But I will have no one say any magic of mine ever released one into the world.
That voice seems oddly familiar.
More deep road. Why did we agree to do this again?
Because I love trouble, and you think Hawk is cute. That wasn't a serious question, was it, Blondie?
He is pretty cute.
We passed another broken pillar. You know what that means.
Everyone take a drink.
The last time we played this game, I kissed an ogre. Please let's not go there again.
The key! Did they find it? The dwarves? I heard them. Looking, digging. How do you bring the key here?
You mean this? How is this a key?
Magic. Old magic it is. Magic from the blood. It made the seals. It can destroy them.
I came in here to find Corypheus. Do you know where or what he is?
Do not say his name. He will hear you. Do not wake him. Not when you hold the key.
Sneak up on me again, freak. You'll be missing a head.
Take it. If the key is here, it does me no good.
I don't think we're getting any help here, Hawk.
Hawk? You are the blood of the Hawk. Yes, I smell the magic on you. But you hold the key to his death. Yes, I can show you out, yes.
Who are you? What's wrong with you?
You ask me that? I'm the one who belongs here, not you. You are no darkspawn.
He's in Grey Warden armor. Maybe he used to be one.
You hear it, no? Hear it calling. I smell it in you. I know the way out. Follow me. Down and in, down and in.
Because I always like to follow the advice of tainted, crazy people.
That does seem to be your type, yes.
Excuse me?
Nothing.
Not crazy. No. Trust me. I know the prison's secrets. The seals hold us in. Anything comes in. Nothing ever leaves. Not without the key. You must use it, yes. On the seals. Every seal. You touch the key to it. Only then they open. Only for the Hawk. Not back. Not up. Only way out is down and through the heart. Down. Down in the depths.
So, do we listen to the nice madman, or are we setting up camp?
I've tried to forget about this side of myself. Justice is so strong. Sometimes the Wardens seem insignificant. But seeing that poor bastard brings it all back. The Darkspawn taint. The call of the Archdemon. It's inside me. As much a part of me as justice.
Maybe there's a cure.
You should find someone else, love. You don't want all the ugliness I'm going to bring into your life.
I'll take it under advisement.
I've got to hand it to you, Blondie. You make that work every time.
Let me guess. The first seal?
2,000 years the magic holds. Never broken. Give it the key. Let it take the magic back to itself. Absorb it. All who came before. The blood works. It is good.
Thank you for helping me, but who are you? Do you have a name?
Name? So long since I've said my name. Larius. I was Larius. There was a title too. Commander. Commander of the Grey.
He was a warden. Poor wretch must have come down here on his calling.
Yes, the calling. The songs get louder. Only death stops them. I am dead. But I never died.
Anders, what are you talking about?
Wardens aren't immune to the taint forever. In time, we start to hear voices. The same ones Darkspawn hear. That's when they send you into the deep roads. To die.
I've opened the seal. Will the prison release me?
There are more. Follow them in. All the way to the heart. Many locks. Only one key. Corypheus calls. In the darkness. What waits there?
I'm not listening. I'm not listening.
Come on, Blondie. You're strong enough to overcome this. Seriously heavy-looking shield.
Another down. Did old Twitchy say how many more?
Bound here for eternity, hunger stilled, rage smothered, desire dampened, pride crushed. In the name of the Maker, so let it be. I may have left the circle, but I took a vow. My magic will serve that which is best in me, not that which is most base.
I think Father used to say that. I remember.
be bound here for eternity. Hunger stilled, rage smothered, desire dampened, pride crushed. In the name of the Maker, so let it be.
How about you?
I've bought our freedom, Leandra. We can go home now. Us and the baby. We'll be together. I hope it takes after you, love. I would wish this magic on no one. May they never learn what I've done here.
The baby? He's talking about me. All those things he did for us. For his family.
It must be overwhelming to hear your father's voice again. How are you feeling?
Mother should have been here. And Bethany. Carver. I should not have been the only one to hear his voice. Let's just move on.
Is everyone all right? Michael. You! Go, guys!
turn to Perry. Love your innards. Ouch.
No! Get out of my head!
Easy. Hold it together. Deep breaths.
He is waking. The magic grows lax. He feels us walk where no step goes.
Are you talking about Corypheus?
He calls. Like an old god. He mimics their cry.
Can the rest of you hear him? I figured it was just me.
He calls them to free him. The dark children and the light. Any with taint in their blood.
If Corypheus isn't an old god, what is he? Human? Demon? Darkspawn?
More than Darkspawn. More than human. He thinks. He talks. He pierces the veil.
An awakened Darkspawn. An emissary. When I was with the Wardens in Amaranthine, we met an emissary like that. Powerful. Persuasive. I didn't realize there were others.
He wants what was once his.
When you run off, where do you go?
I know the darkness before the seals. Here, the voice is too strong. I cannot stay.
That was a close one.
down. I'm doing seems to work. Youngest not doing much here. Youngest not doing much here. This isn't going so well.
The Legion of the Dead. Sent after Paragon Garen's heir. Why does that sound familiar? I think Garen was sometime in the early Exalted Age. Hundreds of years ago.
Do you think they found him?
Who knows?
Go,
And you've all been wondering why I don't wear pants. So much less toxic goo to clean off. It's not like I change my clothes every time I go home, like Hawk does.
Blessed are you, Dumart. Silent and strong, secret and wise. Accept these offerings and share your strength.
This is much wetter than I remember the deep roads.
Yeah!
Just make him stop talking. Make him stop.
Anders? Shit. It's this place, isn't it? It's driving him mad.
Hang in there, Blondie. We're going to get you out of this.
What's wrong?
I can't. The voices. Wardens. The joining. I have too much taint in my blood. I can't shut him out. Help me, love. I will not
be controlled.
Let it go. There's a better way to fight him.
Thank you, love. I guess they're right. You never can leave the Wardens. I hope I can hold against him. Against them both.
You'll be fine. Worrying about it never helps.
He feels the seals weaken. He knows you are close. You must be ready. What's that? Who? No! No! They're here!
Who is they? The Carter?
They're wardens. They listen to Corypheus. They want to bring him the light. Stop them. You must stop them.
Something's happening. The prison's breaking down. But it stood up to tunneling before. What can... You! You have the key! And you've come through the seals. But how? Champion? Are you the one? The same Hawk, child of Malcolm? The Carters said they were close. You must be him. I am Janica. I lead this unit of Grey Wardens.
Seems everyone's interested in your father.
Then you don't know? Without Malcolm, this prison would have fallen 30 years ago.
Tell me what my father did.
The Grey Wardens built this prison to contain one of the most powerful Darkspawn we've ever encountered. But even the best magic fades. The Wardens need to reinforce the seals. This requires the blood of a mage untainted by Warden training. The last to perform the ritual was your father.
My father was a blood mage.
To avert the blights, forbidden magics are sometimes necessary. He did not bind the demons, if that is your concern. That was done in another era, before the Chantry's laws.
That's why the Carter came after me.
We need your help, Hawk. I have done extensive research on this Darkspawn, and I believe the original Wardens were wrong. He isn't a threat to humanity. He's our greatest opportunity. A Darkspawn who can talk, feel, reason.
Corypheus cares nothing for blights. He used you.
The Warden Commander?
Don't listen to this creature. He's half Darkspawn himself. I know how to harness Corypheus. Use his magic to end the blights.
No. The Wardens knew. Corypheus is too powerful.
Don't do it, Hawk. You can't trust a Darkspawn to honor any deal.
Worth the risk. If he doesn't help, it's one more big Darkspawn to stick a bolt in. No big deal.
I say tear down the walls. Even if Corypheus turns on us, better to kill him outright than leave him here.
Corypheus calls her, and she listens. She brought him the Carter, sent them for you.
You must help us.
Corypheus may be as great a threat as the next Blight. We can't risk freeing him.
We'll find a way to do this with or without you, Hawk. This prison will be broken. The Blight will end. Come.
With me! We will beat them to the seal! This was part of the prison's defenses from centuries ago. Old wards, unstable, dangerous. The Wardens had them neutralized. Bringing them back to life will stall Janica. Do not touch anything. The old defenses are active again. Very unpredictable, very dangerous.
There! That's the one Janica wants dead.
You do Janica's bidding?
Janica shared knowledge of Corypheus with the Carta. When she releases the Master, we will be rewarded.
Did Janica really think you could kill me?
We may die here, but we will take you with us.
No! Don't!
To arms, and pray that Corypheus honors our sacrifice!
Victory!
trapped. Carter fools always where they don't belong. This shouldn't have happened.
Don't worry. We'll find a way out.
Yes. Yes. Think. There must be a way. I was here once before. A long time ago. Yeah. The magic flows in streams. They must be joined for the way to open. Yes. Yes, that's it. Quickly now. We have a ways to go yet. The Hawk was fascinated by the old construction, always stopping to examine the carvings. A learned man.
Mind if I try my hand at that? We're good to go.
Weak stuff. Yeah. Working together. He never left. Too much bad blood.
Did you really think those old wards would stop me? Look at you. Barely able to string two thoughts together. You've only made it this far because of Hawk.
You can still turn away. Do not listen to his voice.
You're a fool, Arias. And you should have died here years ago.
That's nice.
What's so nice about it?
I was just wondering what someplace sinister and foreboding would look like. And here it is.
You're too late, Larius. Hand over Hawk, and I'll give you a quick death.
Hawk has made his choice. The right one.
The right choice or the only choice? Malcolm Hawk was not allowed to disagree.
It is the past. It doesn't matter.
Larius? What does Janica mean by not allowed?
How does she know this? Alec, did you tell her? Malcolm Hawk was reluctant. Had to be persuaded. I was Warden Commander. It was my duty. I delivered an ultimatum. Help us, or you'll never see her again.
You were going to kill my mother?
No, never. He came with us. I never had to decide her fate. She was never told about what passed between Malcolm and me.
You see, Hawk? How can you trust anything Larius says?
Larius's threats were reprehensible, but he's still right about Corypheus.
You can come willingly or not, Hawk. I just need your blood.
He stirs. Slay him now before he wakes, before his strength comes. The key. It's not strong enough. Use your blood. Free him and slay him.
It worked. You can see the binding spell's already weakened.
Just 3 more to go.
Not to be a fuss budget, but is this really a good idea?
It takes Hawk blood to open his prison. I imagine he won't stop until he has what he wants.
He's almost free now.
You feel that? It's like something is lifting.
Be this some dream I wake from? Am I in dwarven lands? Why seem their roads so empty? You! Serve you at the Temple of Dumat? Bring me hence. I must speak with the first acolyte.
Dumat was the first old god to become an archdemon. There haven't been temples to him since ancient Tevinter.
You look human. Are you not citizens of the Empire? Slaves, then, to the dwarves? Why come you here? Whoever you be, you owe fealty to any Magister of Tevinter. On your knees. All of you.
The Free Marches haven't been part of the Imperium for 600 years.
You are what held me. I smell the blood in you. Dumat, Lord, tell me, what waking dream is this? The light. We sought the golden light. You offered the power of the gods themselves. But it was black, corrupt, darkness, ever since. How long?
The Golden City. The first violation. The Magisters who brought the Blight.
That's ridiculous. There were no magical boogeymen who trespassed in the Maker's City. It's a story. It's Chantry propaganda.
Where do you think Darkspawn came from?
Some creation of the old gods, no doubt.
Dumat, have you forsaken me? I am your faithful servant.
The Darkspawn aren't just some conveniently explicit lesson on the dangers of magic.
Unless Corypheus is for real, everyone who knows what happened is long dead.
You don't think it's a little convenient? What does every sane man and woman in Thedas fear? The Blights. Why not pin those on mages too?
What manner of speech is this? How long have I slumbered?
He tainted the world. He speaks to all who carry the corruption. Darkspawn, Wardens. He brought Janica here. Brought you.
If he's been calling the Wardens to free him, what's his plan? He seems confused.
He slept. While the seals held, he could not wake. He knows nothing of time that passed. We must kill him now, before he comes to.
You really think he's one of the original Magisters? That he's been to the Black City?
The city! It was supposed to be golden! It was supposed to be ours! If I cannot leave with you, I will leave through you. I seek the light! The blood, Lord! The blood is mine!
I'll deal with this!
Dumat, grant me your power. Fire in my veins! You cannot avoid my fires! You cannot harm me.
Isabella! Let's finish this!
Something more!
Here he comes!
Burn, you miserable insects!
He has fire! Now you fall! Get back!
The blood, Lord. The blood is mine. To march. Ground needs your power. Ah! Fire in my veins! You cannot avoid my fires! I am an acolyte of Dumad! You cannot harm me!
What's left to worry about?
Destroy them then?
Let's finish this! Come back here!
Something more!
Watch out!
Burn, you miserable insect!
He absorbs it from the statue!
You march! Ground needs your power! The power is mine! I am Scurry, little rat! The maze closes in!
That was the beauty of a shot!
You will die! He will! something more! The walls are closing in! To Mart! Proud to see your power! The lightning strikes me! Feel the chill! You cannot outrun it! You cannot escape! Sweet mother of earth! What's out the ice? Run all you like! I can reach you anywhere!
I'm exhausted!
The Blood Lord. The blood is mine. Ground needs your powers. Ah! The fire in my veins. You cannot avoid my fires! You cannot harm me.
Come back here!
Burn, you miserable insect!
He absorbed it!
To Mart! Ground needs your powers! The power is mine! I am... Scurry, little rat! The maze closes in!
He's busting us!
You will die before you touch me, worm!
That's you, guys!
than I thought, but not strong enough!
What's this to worry about? What's going on out there?
It's some kind of storm! Summoned around the tower! There has to be another way to do this. Score one for our hero!
Run all you like! I can reach you anywhere!
That amulet. No one's used that pattern since before the first Blight. It was unique to a small sect in Tevinter, who worshipped the god Dumat. Corypheus really was an ancient magister. I always thought the Black City was just a story.
Maybe the Chantry's right about other things, too.
I'll need to study this further.
You did well, Hawk. More than the Grey Wardens of old were able to accomplish. I will tell the Warden Commander of your service here.
You think the Wardens will give you a warm welcome looking like that? I don't think we're supposed to come back from the calling.
I must try. You've gained an ally today.
Why are you talking like that?
My head is clear now. Without Corypheus' call, I can think again. I thank you for my freedom.
The Wardens won't thank me for the deaths of their own.
Janica ignored the Warden Commander's express orders when she sought to free Corypheus. They'll be relieved she's gone. The prison stands no more. My gratitude you have. for my freedom.
I said you wouldn't believe me.
When the Seekers arrived at the structure, this prison, it was destroyed. The Grey Wardens were there, but they did not mention this Larias. They claimed everyone was dead. And now you claim the champion was not only there, but defeated a Magister. One of the Magisters of old.
Left there by the Wardens themselves.
A curious tale. I wonder if there's more to it.
A small matter. A moment for the last of the family, and an echo. You'll forgive me if I take a liberty or two.
The attacks, Darkspawn, every bloody part of it. All because of what happened years ago. And you really saw all of this? Maker. How would Mother take this strange magic? I wish I could talk to her.
Does none of this make you want to, I don't know, offer a reason for joining the Order?
Right. My great betrayal. All to spite you. Is that how you remember it? We spent so long running. And why? Because of magic, the Blight, money, and abuses. Well, I'm no mage. I'm no warden. And you didn't need me. But there was one thing I thought I could do. For more than me. And you. I have to go, brother. Duty calls.
You know Malcolm wouldn't want you two to fight. He sacrificed so we'd have a life free to choose, not always agree. His burden must have been very like yours.
I do what I can. Sometimes it doesn't seem like enough.
You know, your father tried to help people the same way. Tried to fix trouble he saw in others. The best of him is still with you. The best of all of us. It's what makes you try so hard. You will always have that. We will always be family. It'll be all right.